I just finished putting together this sushi Bundt cake. Hi, this is Juanita, and if you'd like to learn how to make this, stick with me and I will show you how it's done. I'm going to start off by cooking this 1 pound bag of sushi rice. I chopped up the imitation crab and I'm going to mix everything together in here along with a bunch of boom boom sauce and other things to make it nice and tasty and hot. So there. Okay, I'm gonna add the yum yum or boom boom sauce, whichever you prefer. They both taste the same. This one has nice horseradish in it, which is a nice zing to the crab stuffing stuff. And for the sugar that you're supposed to put in here, I'm going to add this mayploy, which is a sweet chili sauce. It's a little bit hot too. So just put in whatever you think you would like. I'm not that picky about how much of this and how much of that. It's however you like your stuff done. It's gonna come out. No, it's not. Okay, this is a little bit of the fake sriracha that we have to buy nowadays because there's no sriracha sauce unless you want to pay $20 for 2 ounces. Okay, so you know this is going to be a fairly hot little crab salad. And just stir it up. Okay. I also put some of this stuff in it. That's what makes it so pretty and interesting. There's my sushi rice. Of course, if you have a rice cooker, I do have a rice cooker, but not using it. I'm going to add a little bit of rice vinegar. Make sure you get the seasoned variety. It's sweet. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in the rice, just because they say you should do so. I think it has something to do with it sticking together. I got my Bundt pan, which I sprayed with non-stick cooking spray. And I've got my rice here, the sushi rice. I'm just gonna put 1 layer of sushi rice in. My question is this gonna hold together to be cut or not? So I guess we'll find out. I've never done this recipe before, but I just had to try it. Okay, I'm gonna press it in here pretty well just to give it a head start, I hope. Okay. This is my crab. I'm gonna put this next. It smells so good. And whatever I don't use in here, I'll probably use it all. But you can always eat this with in a sandwich or make use of it somewhere. It's really good stuff. I would put some jalapeno in here. Some raw jalapeno if you like it hot. Well, looks like I'm going to use it all. I'm just gonna push it down here and level it out and hope for the best when it's time to cut a slice. Okay. What do you think? You think this is gonna work? I really don't know. You know, I might go ahead and throw some jalapeno on this level here. I've got some jalapeno cleaned and ready to go. Let me get it out of the fridge. I chopped up some jalapeno and just put these on the top, give it a little bit of a zing. I've also been soaking cucumber slices in rice vinegar overnight. So they ought to be nice and sweet and tasty. And I just slice up some cucumbers nice and thin. And I'm putting these over the top. And of course, you can leave anything off. It's entirely up to you. It's kind of a thick one. Get some shadow out of here. There we go. Yeah, well, that looks about right, huh? I'm gonna go grab the avocado. This probably isn't going to be the prettiest avocado in the world, but I sliced them while they were still surrounded by skin, as you can see here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put them, you know, another thing you could put on this would be some Philadelphia cream cheese if you slice it up just right. And mine probably isn't as pretty as some of the others, but it is avocado, and avocado is so wonderful. And nobody's going to see this anyway because you're going to cover it with rice. Although for those of you that, these are a little overripe, for those of you that can slice an avocado real pretty, I say have at it. I just want avocado on here, that's all. That's all I ask for. You see my little chunks of this and chunks of that. No problem. I think this one's gonna turn out nice. That's a nice chunk of avocado. I'm going to kind of smush the avocado into place. This is really, really ripe avocado. Smush everything into place. But somebody will get a piece of avocado in every slice, let's put it that way. And last but not least, let's put that last bunch of rice. Now again, to remind you, this was 1.5 pounds of sushi rice. I didn't really like the way they had you boil it. I got a cat that thinks he can crawl up here. Nothing up here you want, honey. I made sushi rice that would stick together with a different recipe that came with the bag of sushi rice than what this is doing. I'm not sure this is going to be a fail or I don't know. We'll see. I guess we could eat it out of the Bundt pan with a spoon if worse comes to worse, right? No. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set this in the fridge for about an hour and just let it set up a bit, and then put it out into a plate, and then we'll try. If it comes out in one piece, I mean, that would be a plus. And then we'll try slicing it and see how it does. Sound like a plan? Okay. So now this is headed to the refrigerator. The sushi cake has been in the freezer for a little over 30 minutes. I decided to move it along a little bit instead of putting it in the fridge. So hopefully that will help keep this all together. So I'm gonna flip it over. I hope. And get a good grip on it here. Okay. And I'm off the plate. Oh no. It looks to me like it came undone. I got a mess going on over here. I'm gonna shake it off. I don't think this is gonna stay together, but we shall see. Okay. I may have been wrong. I did lose a little bit over here on this end. There it is in all its glory. This is what the inside of the pan looks like. Okay, even with the spray and everything, stuff didn't stay in there. So here it is. I'm gonna cut a slice. Hope I can manage to get it off the plate without destroying the world. Move this over a little bit. I've got another plate sitting right here to put it in. Oh my goodness. Well, that actually worked. I mean, a little bit of rice is falling apart from the main deal here. But I mean, otherwise, it's not that bad. Now, because I really like seaweed with my sushi, what I'm gonna do is put, this is a rice seasoning called furikake. Can you read that? Furikake. This one is made up of seaweed and salmon. I picked it up at Amazon since we don't have any Asian stores here. And it's got a little bit of sesame seed in it too. So there's that. Of course, you can put a little bit of soy sauce, wasabi. I'm gonna collect the rest of this rice here that kind of like fell out. Let's see what it tastes like. I don't expect it to hold together, but it more or less does. Thumbs up. It's good. I like it. So, here's the final result. I'm getting ready to put another piece on a plate. I fixed this up with a little bit of vinaigrette and some coarse salt, a little bit of olive oil, a little extra olive oil. So here's the next piece that's going in. And then I'm going to toss a little bit of the furikake on it, and on the cucumbers, and on the lettuce. And the truth is, this is going to fall apart on you very easily. The other truth is, you're going to have to use a spoon to eat it. But if those things don't bother you, it really is good. I think you'll enjoy it. If you fix it up like this, I think you'll even enjoy it more. Thank you for watching, you guys.